Okay, hi guys, welcome to the final part of our discussion. While we have been discussing the various issues regarding the national team, at this juncture, let us discuss about what lies ahead for the Lions. We got knocked out of a small tournament. We are our worst FIFA ranking ever. I think 140, our worst FIFA ranking ever. You know, as a Lions supporter, how does that make you feel?
It's quite embarrassing. I used to think Singapore, when I was young, I thought Singapore, okay, quite high up. But then looking at this 140, that's just embarrassing. Like our rivals, Malaysia, higher than us. That's just horrible.
Wow, okay, yeah. And you know, as recent as in the 90s, we were actually, our best ever placing was, I think, in the 74th, I think. Now we are 140th. Let me just ask, how do you guys feel about that?
Bad.
Yeah.
I mean, sad. Yeah, sad.
Let's ask Daniel last.
Disappointing.
No. And Daniel?
Can only hope for better.
We can only improve, right?
Yeah, when you're down, you can only go up.
Yes.
Okay, so, I mean, it's a very, very broad question. So, maybe ask Pohui first this time. What do you think is the best way for Singapore to progress or get out of this rut?
Because now I can say that we are now at the doldrum of it, at the bottom of the pit. So it seems that now we are at the so-called rock bottom of the situation we are facing, a crisis. So it's the best time to clear the debris now. Clear everything away and have a clean surface on it, and we need to start to build our foundation right from the bottom.
Okay.
Right now,
or maybe a time frame. How long do you think we need to be able to compete?
well, I go back to about August last year when I was covering the Youth Olympic Games and watching the Singapore under-15 side play. I thought they played with a kind of passion, they played with a kind of attacking style, confidence that speaks a lot of good things in the future for that band of players. And we need to get hold of that team and make FAS say, hey, don't waste this team, you know. This team has what it takes.
Okay.
And develop this team properly. Perhaps maybe in about 8 years we can see some good results, finally good results. But the next few years is going to be painful, I tell you.
Okay.
Of course, the YOG team is marvelous, fantastic. Players like Jonathan Tan, Brandon, Dukilan, all fantastic. But then again, the current state of the whole Singapore situation is that, it's very difficult to get this team always stick together. Because why? 5 years down the road, where will they be? They will be in NS. Okay? And if players like Izwan Mahmud cannot be released for a Suzuki Cup tournament, then I really do not understand why.
Like this kind of changes, this kind of effectiveness, it all depends on what the association, the government, and all the various stakeholders are doing. I mean, personally speaking, they can do a lot of things, and then we fans can also do a lot of things. It needs a combined effort from all the fraternity to bring up the level of Singapore football to its spiritual year. So that's my take. I cannot really tell you how long it's going to take, but it has to be done before we can really, we have to give it a try. That's what I would say.
We need to get this team at least on the winning streak again. Win a few things. The next Suzuki Cup, please, for God's sake, focus on it. Make sure we don't embarrass ourselves. We can get out in the semi-finals, it's okay. We can, but we must not let the disciplinary problems go. Get the fans back, and then there's hope there's some optimism that future Lions might come in and make the team better.
Alright, well, the discussion has been great thus far. I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Huge thank you to Han Keong, Arif, Daniel, and Pohui. Okay? And to all of you Lion fans out there, here's hoping that our Lions may get back their roar and get back on the winning path and hopefully bring home some silverware.